So hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Recent years I've been making several podcasts with mainly with students who study abroad. We were discussing about studying in Uzbekistan and in Poland, like comparison of educational systems. So today our next guest is Arsen Bektemirov. Thank you, Arsen, for accepting my offer and being here today.
Thank you very much, Abror. Thank you very much.
So let's start by introducing yourself,
Sure.
because to get to know each other's.
My name is Arsen Bektemirov. I'm a third year student of University of Łódź of Business Management program, and I'm finishing the studies this year. Already passed my thesis to the anti-plagiarism test and passed it, fortunately.
That's
so now
good.
I'm waiting basically for the defense date. After I will defense in this beautiful faculty, and let's see how it goes. Basically.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations on
Thank
your
you very much.
3 years of hard working.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
So today I want to know about how you felt when you came to Poland. That after almost 3 years, how do you feel now? So yeah, I think most people come to Poland and
Yes.
study and start working as a part-time worker, right? So can you tell short about when you came to Poland?
Yeah.
Where did you work, or your parents support you financially?
First of all, when I just arrived to Poland, it was something completely different for me. Comparing to Uzbekistan, comparing to Tashkent, other cities like in Uzbekistan, it's something different. I just left the airport. I was thinking, what I'm doing here. So I had this question, what I am doing here, basically. Why I am not like in Tashkent? Why I'm not with my family, and so on. And I was really confused, and I was missing family, parents, friends at first. But then it started to be easier. But I think the moment when it started to be easier was only after the first semester. The first semester of studies was really, really hard.
Yes.
You know it. And
Yeah.
we were studying together with Abror on business management. It was really hard because the system itself, the study system, is a bit different. We had something like self-evaluation, self-learning, and it's a little bit different to conservative ways of studying, for example. However, after the first semester, it was really hard. Some people got kicked, and I was really stressed at this point of time, and my parents were supporting me. I even wanted to, just get kicked from this university because I was thinking what I'm doing here. Everything just folded on me. Basically, when you're living alone, it's something different. I was always living with my parents. I didn't know how to cook, how to do the things, how even to use this, washing machine, man. I didn't know anything, basically. It was the first time for me. And after getting this, I was getting this experience day by day, but there was a big pressure from studies as well, a big pressure from the studies. There have been some days when I was calling my family as well, saying, probably it's not for me, probably I have to get kicked, really just leave this university, quit, enter some Webster maybe, and Westminster in Tashkent, and be near to family, friends, but all in all, I just at some point I was coming back from the university, after some day, and I just realized, why can't I just stay and try myself, but why I cannot finish this university if I already started, because my parents they spent money to send me, and how can I just say, no, I'm leaving, it's not like how men are doing, basically. If you're here, you have to, go and try, because nothing bad will happen. But if I would return, I would feel like a loser, that's for sure.
Yeah, and maybe you would regret, because
Yes.
now you are graduating, so
yeah, man,
it's
it's such a a pleasure,
I agree.
I was just today in the morning, I was thinking about the moment when I was feel really demotivated, and today I got the results from my thesis, basically. So the reviewer assessed my work on high score, 5, and now I'm thinking,
very great.
yeah, and now I'm thinking what, I wanted to leave the university, I wanted to just quit it. No way, man.
That's why we are here talking about your 3 year of efforts and hard work. So yeah, so it took one semester, like 5 months, for you to adapt to Poland, right?
Yeah. After 6 or 5 months, it started to get easier, I think, because now I learned how to cook. I learned how to live by myself alone,
Yeah.
and how to how to deal with the studies. And I got also like because of the efforts on the first semester, I got the prize. Like I got an ability to go to Erasmus as well, to Italy.
Yeah.
Like also a big thing for me, because I spent like 6 months in Italy, like studying in the University of Trento. It's also a good university.
Yeah.
So that's why I was already like I was already thankful for myself that I didn't stop and got the place, and it was a really nice feeling for me. But unfortunately, like I couldn't have time, and I couldn't manage. I wouldn't be able to manage work and studies all together at first semester, at least for sure, and first year I
Yes.
think, because at first semester I think and first year of studying, like if you guys are wanna go to studying like in university, in some different foreign country, it will be a bit hard to manage everything together, because you're just in a new place, you're thinking about something, you're missing parents, like family, like homesick basically.
Yeah.
There is a studies as well, and you somehow need to separate all of your thinking and like minds to different things, and it's really hard to combine all of them
Yeah,
together.
like you should focus, right?
Yes, that's hard.
So yeah, you've been in Italy for like 4 6 months, 5 6 months, for one semester. And
Yes.
how did you go there? And like, can you tell about us this program?
Yes, basically University of Łódź is giving a chance, not only University of Łódź, but basically universities are giving the chance for people to go abroad and
Yes.
try to study there for one semester or 1 year actually. And this opportunity are given for those students who are like having higher than the average grade. So it's like the average grade should be higher than 3.6 or 3.7.
Okay.
And after this you are getting a chance to apply for Erasmus program, which is basically a really nice opportunity for each student, I think. And I was talking with people before like applying. I was talking with people who are applied already there and studied abroad, and they said that this is the best like period of each student from their point of view. And I can completely indeed like agree with this, because okay, let's start from the beginning. Yeah, probably from applying.
Yeah, let's go.
So universities which are giving a lot of like other universities, they are partners basically, other universities where you can study. For example, I wanted to study in Italy, so I chose the University of Trento, University of Milano, and so on. And the best thing is that you do not have to pay at all, like about anything there. So you're going for free to this partner university.
Yeah.
Even the contract I was paying here, like it was 1,250, yeah, like
With discount.
per year with a discount. Yes, I was paying like half of this, so half of the discount, basically.
Yeah, for one semester.
For one semester,
yeah.
yes. For one semester, I was paying the half, and it's really nice. And I got the scholarship, and each student actually getting the scholarship, depending on the country and depending on the region. But in my case, I got 520 euro per month. So our university is sponsoring us with this money that are not really enough for Trento, maybe, but they're like giving you a chance to, for example, make like rent the accommodation or something. So it's nice.
Yeah, I think it's nice. And if it's not a secret, how much did you spend monthly in Italy?
In Italy, it's like 5 months.
Like how
much money?
Yeah.
Okay, it was more than 520, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like it was
not enough. Yes.
it was not enough, because the region itself, like the Trento is like north of Italy, is expensive.
Yeah.
And that's why 520 was not enough. Like just the accommodations taken like 360 euro, man, like 360 just to accommodation.
Just to
And then
leave.
you have to make the documents, you have to live somehow there, but the products are also a bit expensive, to be honest.
Because of Italy.
Yes, and the north part. Like the Trento, if you just put the pictures now here of Trento,
Yes.
is like surrounded by mountains only. So you're waking up and the mountains are everywhere. So this side, everywhere are the mountains, and probably the logistics is a bit hard there. So that's why the products are a little bit higher than, for example, in other cities. Probably.
Yeah.
This is my assumption.
I think it's such a beautiful place. I saw some
Yes,
pictures
it is.
of your on your Instagram.
Yes,
and
yes.
yeah,
It's really nice, man. Like, it's really nice. And also the great opportunity to travel. So I had a chance to travel like more than 20, 15 maybe cities. Yeah, so around
Yeah.
15 cities in Italy.
in Italy.
And it's like a great opportunity, you know, to meet some.
You discovered everywhere. in
Yeah,
Italy.
not everywhere, because Italy is so big and it's so beautiful. Just the north part of Italy. And yeah, basically great opportunity to meet new people, to meet different people with different backgrounds and different cultures.
Yeah.
And it's yeah, only, you know, positive things about the Erasmus, man. Like, only positive things.
So you've been only there, right? Because I saw some of your videos that you were in Berlin in
Yes, yes, yes.
in
It's
Germany
also Erasmus. Yeah.
for, I think it's not Erasmus for 1 semester,
Yes.
right? Like
Yes, yes, yes.
only project.
It's like Erasmus project. So one more really nice thing about the Europe and European Union and universities, you have a chance like to go to Erasmus projects that
Yes.
are just for 1 week, for example, or 10 days maybe. Everything is free, everything is included. Like, the Erasmus program itself is like investing money on it and getting people opportunities to do it for free. So the transport to another country, for example, I was in Germany, in Nuremberg.
Yeah.
I went there completely for free, man. Like, everything got covered, the accommodation got covered. 5 star, like, I was eating, like, we were given the food for 5 times a day.
Wow.
So yeah, it's, and everything's for free. So, you know, the best thing is that I could manage to go there, to enjoy the city and life in Germany, got you know, some new knowledge,
Yep.
and it's all for free. And the best thing is that you don't have to be a student, actually. Everyone can
really?
go there, and you don't have to have some achievements for this. So, for example, if now you are opening the like Facebook, and you're just writing the Erasmus projects,
Yep.
there are a lot of projects where you can just go.
I have some Facebook groups, and on Telegram also they're sharing.
There are a lot.
But
yeah.
for I knew it like recently. That's why I cannot apply now
Yeah.
because I don't have TRC like Carta Pobito.
Yes, yes, yes.
When I get it, I will
yeah,
start.
Yeah, I
will
understand.
start.
This Carta Pobito is like a barrier for you, yeah.
Yeah,
But you
for
can
them.
go like unlimited amount of times, and each project giving you the certificate. So you're getting the certification that you've been and you learned something new, basically.
But I think, yeah, I agree. If they give you a certificate, it's also a grade, but there is something bigger than certificates, right? Like
Yeah,
new
emotions.
people, yeah,
Emotions.
like new cultures, new friends. You know new things when you go there, right?
Exactly,
You
man.
learn.
Like just imagine if, for example, people from Uzbekistan, like Kazakhstan, Turkey,
Okay.
like these countries, basically, each like months could go to some Erasmus project. And also one of the best things is that you can say to your professors, for example, in the university, so I would like to go to Erasmus.
Yeah.
And they're saying, okay, just bring us the certification after, and we will cover, like, we'll just close their eyes on
okay.
that you're going. Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, they put absences, right?
Yeah, but if you just show them the certificate and that
Yeah.
you spend this time like on learning something interesting for you, or appropriate for the studies as well somehow. So yeah, that's the best thing, man.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, because I saw like, and I knew that you didn't go to Erasmus
Yes.
again,
Yes,
for
yes,
1
yes.
semester. I thought some kind of project it was.
It was a project.
Yeah. So
It's called probably Erasmus Youth Project, something like that.
Yeah.
And there is also some projects for people who is not even studying. This is the case. So if you're 40 or even 45, we had some people who are 45 there as well.
Really?
Yeah, some just older people are coming from Turkey, basically. I had some, I met
Nice.
some people from Turkey, like who are old,
Yeah.
and they got the places actually. This is really nice.
And one more like travel based question. Like
Yes.
how many countries you have been to already so far?
That's an interesting question, to be honest.
Yeah.
I cannot count, but I have to count actually. If you want, like, I can count.
You
right
can
now.
tell like some populars.
Populars one. Okay, Italy,
Italy.
France,
Germany.
France, Germany, then Malta,
Malta.
then like, okay, I don't count Poland, then Latvia,
Yep.
what else? Actually, I don't remember what countries I've been, to be
But
honest.
I think you've been a lot of cities, right?
In Italy, yes.
Yeah.
And in general, like in Poland or other countries as well, yeah. But I've been somewhere else, I don't remember. But this summer, I hope so. Actually, next week I'm going to Tallinn, to Estonia. Tallinn
yes.
is Estonia. Yeah, there will be a concert of. You probably don't know, but there is a singer Max Korsh.
Okay.
You don't know, yeah.
From where?
He's from Belarus.
Belarus.
Yeah. So he's giving the concert there.
Yeah.
I will go there, and I hope so that my mother will come like in July here,
Mm-hmm.
and
To Poland.
and we'll travel somewhere as well.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. So okay. Now let me ask a question about Poland again. So as a person who has been studying and living for 3 years, do you recommend people to come to Poland, especially to Łódź, to study?
Yeah, definitely. I would say that from the point of view like of the architecture of the city,
Yeah.
or the from this
Buildings?
point of view, from buildings, the architecture itself, it's not really beautiful, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest. Like the buildings are old, but at the same time, we have a lot of beautiful parks here. Like
Yeah.
a really beautiful park. I enjoy them a lot, man. Like there are some ducks are just swimming in the lakes, and it's really like peaceful and joyful.
Yeah.
And definitely from the perspective of studies, I can recommend Universty of Łódź
Universty
for
of
sure.
Łódź,
Yes,
yeah.
for sure, because the university itself is really nice, I would say, giving you the opportunities, and it's not that expensive as it could be actually. For the European universities, because the European universities are basically expensive, and the living here is also not that expensive
Yeah.
as it could be. We have dormitories, like the prices
Very cheap.
are cheap, yeah. And in Poland, actually, for example, comparing to Italy, in Italy there are not much of work. So if you apply there are not much of work, and Italians sometimes doesn't really want to hire you if you don't speak Italian at all. But in case of Poland, for example, you can find a lot of internships.
Yeah.
Like I'm also, for example, I finished the internship in one of the big corporations.
We will talk about
Yeah,
this.
all right. Yeah, and basically, this is the positive things about Poland and about Universty of Łódź particularly. I think so.
So you like it?
I like it, yeah.
Mhm.
And I will stay probably here for one more year, even maybe apply for master's degree.
Here
Probably
to
yes.
the same faculty?
Maybe
like
yes, because
university.
because I just was comparing the things. For example, if I want to apply for Italy, where I will work, for example,
Yeah.
where like no places for work, man. Like they don't really want me, like they won't really want me to apply like to hire me somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But here I'm already working. I'm getting the experience. I will add something for my CV, like more and more experiences, and I
Mhm.
can just go and go, like, and trying to develop my career here.
And didn't you think about other universities in Poland?
In Poland,
Yes.
to be honest, I was thinking about something in Warsaw,
Yeah.
but as I want to continue like working here, like in Philips,
Yeah.
I want to stay here like for more time, for maybe for one more year, and
Mhm.
after, we're gonna see what happens next.
So applying to University of which is the best option for you now?
For
right?
me, yes.
Yeah.
For me, yes. And I think for people as well, to be honest. Like, it's the Łódź itself, the city itself, on the map, it's like in the center of Poland. So you can
Yeah.
go everywhere with a short amount of time. So Warsaw is like one hour from us. Just
Yeah.
1 hour. And we can always, every day, we can go there and just,
By train, by
yes,
discounts.
Yes,
right?
the discount, 51% discount,
Yeah.
is,
For students.
it's really nice.
Yeah. And during your studies, like, what are the 3 difficult things? Not difficult. The 3 main things that changed your personality. Maybe you were lazy, now you are not lazy. Like this kind of things.
Yes,
3.
yes. From the
of them.
point of what? From University of Łódź, or from this living alone or something?
No, during your studies, like it
During
doesn't
the
matter.
studies.
Yes.
Okay. So how does the studies basically influence me, as a
Yes,
person?
yes. exactly?
I think the most affection was on the first like semester, when everything just folded on my head, as I told you,
Yeah.
and the new way of studying appeared in my life, and this new way of studying and new stress just helped me to be more how does it called like manage it basically
Yeah,
inside
yeah,
of
manage it,
myself.
yeah.
I don't remember this word, like it's just on
Yeah.
my mouth, but I cannot remember this word. So yeah, basically this is the first of all, and also like I never knew that I will read so much than I was before, to be honest, especially on the first semester, man.
Yeah.
We had such thing that we have to read 100 pages a day, something
They-
like that,
yeah.
and I never knew that I would doing it, to be honest. When I was even applying, there is a question: are you ready to read
Yeah.
like 100 pages a day? I was thinking, yeah, I'm ready, but I was not
But
expecting.
I didn't stick it when I applied.
didn't?
No, but
I did.
But when we came here, like they said, everyone should do this.
Yeah, man, like, and it was so surprising for me, and I was reading and saying, oh man, it's so boring to read. But
Yeah.
after some time, I find something like really interesting in reading. So, and still now I'm like reading things that are really like interesting for me, this
But-
even outside of studies.
Is this requirement still like exist every day, 100 pages or
It's
more
that's an
than
interesting
50?
question. Interesting
Yeah.
question, man. I don't know, but it was just on the first year. After
Ah.
the first year, we didn't have the same professors basically. So
Because I know one person who studied economics, bachelor's, and he's studying now masters at business management, and he
And
also
business
says like
the same stuff,
yes,
really. It's
for,
interesting.
for the first year at least.
So good luck then.
Good luck.
Because yeah, if you want to study in business management like University of Łódź, there is such a requirement that you have to read a lot basically.
Yeah.
But it's nice because it's like a self-learning basically. So
Yeah.
we are learning by ourselves. We are reading books and we are learning by them, because there is a really good point that I heard actually from our professor, who is like requiring us to read it, that during our life we will not have any teachers. Like no one
Mhm.
will tell us that this is good or this is bad, and you are like assessing yourself by yourself basically.
Yeah.
No one will assess you. No one. And when you're like reading, you can learn. Learn. Like it's one of the best sources to learn, I think. Reading.
By reading, right?
Yeah, by
Yeah.
reading. I think so.
So
And what do you think about university, like, and about the studying here, and about just living in Łódź? How can you recommend it? Because you're also studying for 3 years as well here.
Yeah.
So how can you recommend it?
Yeah, I recommend nowadays. Actually, I'm recommending, like I'm suggesting people to come to Poland because it's very good. Not only Poland, but also like especially to Łódź,
Yes.
because maybe some of my subscribers know about it. Like I have a team kinda called Union.
Yes.
I gather people there who want to study in Poland.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. You didn't tell me about this.
I've been thinking about it for a long time, but maybe a month ago I opened the Telegram channel and group
Okay.
for people, and they interact with each other. They how to say, they discuss what to do, what documents to
yes,
do,
yes.
which university to apply, what's your deadlines. So
So it's
I-
getting easier, yeah, basically.
for them, yeah.
Yeah, for them for sure.
If you remember, we also had a group,
Yes.
but
yes.
you were a part of this, like which university candidates.
Ah, no, I was
No?
not. I was not.
There
no.
was 200 people.
And now
so
you
yeah.
have already a group, yeah?
Yeah, I
Basically.
have.
So
group.
just go to the link and
Yeah, you can check there.
yeah.
And some people, there people are applying independently, but they sometimes ask also consulting,
Yes.
even for money, even for financial exchange.
Are you consulting someone already or not?
Now I have some people, but I don't want to take everyone. Like there are a lot of people. I
Yes.
cannot
Manage everyone.
Yeah, I'm physically unable to do so.
Yes.
I'm taking 4 more students now. If they are interested, they can
4 more.
4 more students.
Great
yeah.
opportunity, guys. Like
For you,
really
if-
great
if they are
opportunities.
interested, because I didn't mention about this before. I didn't tell anywhere. Only Telegram members knew about this.
Okay. Yes.
So now, because of admission, because of comments I receive
Yes,
every day
yes,
on my
yes,
YouTube, they ask about Poland. studying, working. So if they want, you can just click the link and ask any questions here.
Yeah. And actually, if you are still not applied anywhere, or you already applied somewhere but you want to apply somewhere else, it's the best time right now. It's
Yeah.
like it's the middle of June, and the deadline is 15th of July.
Yep.
So
for this,
You
for
can
this
still
university.
you can still manage to apply. Maybe after this video, someone will apply for University of Łódź.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so.
But there's a lot of universities. Yeah, of course, University of Łódź is one of the best in
Yes,
Poland,
yes,
like
yes.
top 10, I would say.
Even top
Which-
5, man, like top 5.
You think like this?
Yeah, it's top 3 right now. So it's
Maybe.
it's sometimes
Because on
it's
Google-
changing the places.
Yeah,
sometimes.
they are always changing.
Mm.
So there are also some universities which doesn't require that much thing, They
Yes.
are open until August for admission.
Yes, yes.
That's
yes,
why
yes.
they can still apply if they are
You are
interested.
helping not only with University of Łódź, but all universities.
Yeah,
in
all
Poland.
universities,
That's nice, man.
yeah.
That's really nice. Abrar have like really. Abrar has a lot of experience actually in terms of studying. He's living here for 3 years, and as far as I know, you already have some experience of helping people to apply for
Yes.
like universities in Poland,
I had
and
some.
successful already examples. Yeah, as far
Yeah.
as I know, that's really nice.
I had some. We were talking about this.
Yes,
My
yes.
friend's course.
Yes,
I had
exactly.
some conferences and presentations. Why I'm telling this? Because you asked like, do you recommend people to come? I always
yes,
encourage
yes.
them to come, to be independent, to see difficulties.
Yeah, I understand that.
It changed us a lot, because I remember how I was when I was in Uzbekistan,
Yeah,
and now.
completely
Yeah.
different person.
Yeah,
completely. Like more responsible, more serious.
Yeah.
Like as you said, more focused.
More focused. Yeah, and also after resigning from this faculty, business management,
Mhm.
I applied some other universities also in Poland.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the
Yeah. understand.
process, I choose University of Łódź again.
But you also got applied somewhere, yeah, as well.
Yes, somewhere
So-
in Poland, not outside of Poland, but in Poland. So I think I have enough knowledge to share.
I think so, man. I can definitely say so. After like studying here for 3 years, after actually really resigning from this faculty and applying to another one, so completely by yourself, and
Yeah.
the other universities you got applied, so you definitely have knowledge. I definitely recommend Abroad and his basically how can I go, service or help basically.
Yeah,
His help.
consulting.
His
services.
consulting services, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So nowadays, as you told, you have already accomplished your internship, and
yes.
what was at which department, at which company it was?
It's in Philips, basically
Yeah.
a big corporation. I think you know it.
Yeah, I know.
Now they're doing the medical devices.
Mhm.
Before they were doing some TVs, some headphones and so on. But they sold this part basically to Signify.
Mhm.
But it's not the topic. Actually, it was really hard to apply for and find actually the first job, first normal, like not normal. How does it called, like first
Office job?
official
Yeah.
job, like here in Poland, and it's my like first official job. The internship called services and solutions admin. So basically, services and solutions admin intern.
Yeah.
So I was doing basically, from the technical point of view, I was installing medical devices of Philips in hospitals in France. So we were working with the French market,
Yeah.
and we were installing the devices of Philips into some hospitals in France. Basically, that's what I was doing,
Mhm.
and I have finished it already. And I got the official contract, basically the full-time contract from Philips, and in different sphere. It's like also services and solutions,
Yep.
but it's in parts team. So now I am processing the parts, like working with the customers from different countries, from Uzbekistan actually as well.
Really?
Yeah, we're working with RCA market, and RCA market is like Central Asia market basically.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and it's way more interesting than my previous actually role.
Okay, so how many hours you are working weekly?
weekly. It's as it's a full-time job. It's like 8 hours a day.
A day.
Basically, yeah.
So
8
40,
hours.
40 hours, right?
Around, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not around 40
Yeah,
hours a week.
So, was it hard to manage with your studies? Also, when you are third year, it's not
Yes.
easy to study and on the other side work. Yes. So how was it?
But I think it's actually a little bit opposite, because in the third year, all professors know that you're like working, that you're
Yeah.
combining your
Mhm.
studies with work. That's why the pressure is not that high, to be honest. And this third year was like more chillful for me, to be honest. Like it was not
Yeah.
hard to combine work and studies. And in business management program, the whole first semester is like for internship. So the program itself, like giving you a chance not to study like first semester,
Yeah.
like on the third year, but just to work.
Mhm.
So that's what we were doing. And after I continued, and each member of my like group, like on my program, are working actually. So everyone is
okay,
combining.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's a little funny that on our classes, everyone's sitting with the laptops and working, and teacher is just talking, and we're working all together. It's
Not
funny.
listening to him.
We're listening, but we are working at the same time.
Yeah. So yeah, do you think Poland is a good place to build someone's career when you come
Yes.
when someone comes here and studies, and after that,
I think it's one of the best places right now, to be honest, because first of all, as I told you, like coming to Poland is not that hard right now. For now, it's no.
Mhm.
And Poland is one of the most one of the fastest country, like one of the most fastest countries,
growing,
fast growing countries right now in Europe, and actually in the world as well. So the GDP of Poland is like increasing every day, like highly. And I think it's really good for us, because the salaries are getting increased each 6 months. Like
Yeah.
if you know, winter,
Yeah.
July, again winter,
Yeah.
July, winter. So it's always increasing the minimum wage. So other like the salary itself, like generally, is increasing. And getting a work is not that hard, because a lot of corporations, big companies, are using Poland.
So we both think it's a good place to
For
build
sure.
a career, right?
For sure.
Yeah, I asked several questions from other people also.
Yes.
Like in this topic, like about career, they are always saying like positive answers.
Only positive,
Yeah.
basically. In terms of the career development, I think one of the best places, to be honest.
And I think Poland is underestimated. How do you
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, because people doesn't know about such as Krakow, Gdańsk, for
Yeah.
example, Wrocław.
Wrocław.
Really beautiful cities. Like, man, I think you are also traveling a
Yeah.
lot, and some places, like in other cities, in other countries, I mean, are not that beautiful. For example, as Gdańsk,
Yeah,
or Krakow.
they're so beautiful.
Yeah, they're really beautiful.
So I kept in mind to ask this question: which city do you prefer?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, mostly in Poland.
Probably Wrocław.
Wrocław.
Yeah. How about you?
For me, Gdańsk is better.
Gdańsk is better.
With water.
Because of the sea, yeah.
Because of the sea. Yeah.
For us as people from Uzbekistan, man, sea
Wow,
is something
yeah.
is something like
Yeah.
specific, to be honest.
Like when I go there, I went probably 3-4 times.
Yes.
Like every year 2 times I go there, and
Every year 2 times.
yes,
Yeah.
but this year haven't gone yet.
Why?
Maybe in July with my colleagues, because we need to manage our time, and
Yeah.
we will go maybe next month. When I go there, I feel like peaceful life, and people are sociable.
Yeah,
like,
in Gdańsk it's a bit
wi-
different.
willing to help you if you ask something, and they all speak English almost.
Would you like to swim there in Baltic Sea?
Yes, I swam.
You already,
Yes.
but it's really cold, I think.
But I went. Last year in July, I guess it was
It's
cool.
cold anyway.
Yeah.
I heard that
Maybe.
the sea itself is always cold, to be honest.
I didn't feel so. So you prefer Wrocław, yes? But
Yeah.
I like Wrocław too. Like, it's. I have never been in England, but I think it's very similar.
It looks
to
like
England.
I don't know, never been as well. Never
But-
been.
but
Would you like
you-
to go actually? To England?
For now, I'm not planning, as it requires visa.
Actually, it's just interesting how we change the topic
Yeah,
from one to another, and we are not speaking about
We talked about
Polish University.
food.
I think this is
Poland.
already the second podcast started, and like
Yeah, without like introducing each other.
just
So let's finish recording here then, and next time we can record here also.
Sure, man.
Here
Like
or somewhere else.
always willing to do it.
Thank you, man,
Thank you.
for again accepting this invitation and freeing your time. I hope next time also we will
I hope
record
so.
a video. And congratulations on your
Thank you very much.
bachelor's.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Take care, bro.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and again, like, follow the link. Abroad will help you to apply to Polish universities.
Yeah, sure.
And getting you a chance like to study here, like, and getting more
Exactly.
experience, as we already discussed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't lose this chance. Follow.
See you guys.
See you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Abroad.
This was very good, bro.
It was really nice.
Than I expected. It was better than I expected.
Really?
Yeah.